My name is Judy Murray.
You're right. All right.
Charlotte, you got a fridge?
It's a procession of people in here today.
And I am this year the tournament director for Queens.
It'll be fine, won't it? It'll be fine.
Well, welcome to the adult world.
Yeah, the real world, eh?
We can't afford to not finish the match. I think that's just a brief shower.
I don't think you get on a two.
That was a baptism of fire.
His back.
Uh-oh.
I think I've been in like a constant sweat for the last like 3 hours.
Just house kind of stuff.
Can you put that on that board? I think in here we've got blue tape.
He's in the main entrance, but obviously they won't let him in because he doesn't have a badge.
Oh, okay.
Gotta come game face today because it's day one, isn't it?
Today we've got qualifying. So obviously that's the first day that the players have got matches. So they've been asking me for tickets for their friends and family. So obviously.
Charlotte, she's a bit of a miracle worker really because she spends like her whole days taking ticket requests, accreditation requests from players, coaches, other people as well, and yeah, she's always finds a way to kind of get the players what they've asked for basically.
Someone on their ticket request has also asked if I can organise some sunshine as well. But I think that's probably sort of over the job description. I mean, obviously I can try, but I think I might fail on that one, unfortunately.
I mean, the weather can have a big impact on the tournament because if there's any sort of rain, you can't play on the grass courts because it's just too slippy, too dangerous.
These covers are going on here now on the cameras.
Oh my god, poor. I think that's just a brief shower.
Looks like this guy.
Then schedules, start getting, revised. I wouldn't know how to get there then. It's a small shower, but for 10-15 minutes, but that'll, by the time they cover the courts, uncover them, it's probably another 25, and maybe you've got to open more courts. Or not before 1. We're going to use 4 match courts.
Okay.
1, 2, 5, and 6.
Okay.
There is more rain, maybe till like 12:30 or something. Maybe it might misses, maybe it doesn't. So we're just gonna Jan.
Yeah.
So they're gonna move your match because they're now gonna go to 4 courts because they're worried if there's like rain around like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So the match before you is 1:30 start.
Yeah.
And then you'll follow that with still the not before time. I think is 2. So
Okay.
you'll just be on when that finishes.
Right, yeah,
but it's
on
court
which
6.
Where the back 2 courts are
Yeah.
on the last one.
Yeah, because basically on court 3, no one can really watch it.
Yeah. Right.
So there's like benches down the side, like outside of the court, and people from court 5 can obviously watch across.
All right.
Which is not ideal, but they need to try to get through the matches with the stress that there might be more rain 6 o'clock. Have to come back the following day and finish matches, which is not ideal for scheduling or TV, but most importantly the players. You okay? How are you? Yeah.
There we go. So we've definitely got number 4
Seat
there.
number 4 will be Taylor Fritz, and he will be on line number 24.
You got that sign? Yeah, draw's done now, so they can kind of start looking at like plotting the matches for Monday and Tuesday, have a better idea of like who's playing who, and
That's pretty good on
that's it. Yeah, so that's the inauguration done, right? Yeah. I mean, it's changed pretty quickly. It's like blue skies and sunshine, but it'd been raining for most of the morning, so the match has been pushed back to 2 o'clock start. Because obviously, like as soon as it stops raining, it's not like the match just walks on and off it goes. Like the groundsman's got to take the covers off, got to prepare the courts, get it set up for match conditions, everything. So that takes a bit of time as well. I think I've been in like a constant sweat for the last like 3 hours. Cost me. I'm basically just going through the draw now and seeing which matches like definitely have to be on Tuesday. But normally I imagine that the issue the tournaments have is just getting enough matches in on Monday, you know, to fill their quota, and that obviously can depend on, you know, players doing well in the weeks before, players making those requests for late starts because they've, you know, got injuries or they just want an extra day's practice, which, you know, you kind of have to gauge the level of their request, for example. But traditionally, no one likes playing on Monday. No one likes playing on Monday. Joe, did you get your player gift? Nope. Did he get his player gift?
No.
Leave on it.
Have a word with the groundsman.
I know. Well, he's saying 2 o'clock the courts won't be ready for, right?
It's sunny for the last hour.
I know, yeah. I mean, I was doing the draw, so I haven't been listening to conversations and stuff, but they said the matches are going to be not before 2.
I mean, it looks like there's some clouds coming over now, but...
Yeah, I'm seeing rain. No?
I don't think you get on at 2, but you may manage 2:15, 2:30.
Okay, let's say 2:15 from now on all courts, and then we'll go case by case. If we can get some courts by 2:15, that's good. Otherwise, we'll go 2:30.
That is not good.
That is not good.
And if they don't cover those courts quickly, I think we might
It might be too late to cover now, no? But anything here that has more impact than what we think. It's not just a match that is stopped. I mean, by not finishing tonight, that means that the players have to come back the next day and then play 2 matches the same day. Then we might not be able to schedule them on Monday. So there's a lot of impact.
Yeah.
So every single thing is like a puzzle.
So with these guys at 12 tomorrow, then they finish, get rest, then they play on whatever court. This guy is the one that we speak to them and we say, look, your opponent is done. Obviously, the schedule was alright, but they just quick matches. So, what time do you want to come back tomorrow? You can come back at 12. You play, then there's a match on one of the second rounds,
and then you play.
And then you play.
But how do you explain to these guys that they've got to go back, that these guys are cancelled, but they're further down the road?
Exactly.
Yeah,
no, I think if you cancel one, you cancel all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For me, that's the tough part of of doing this role, because you're a player, and okay, we make the decision as a team, of course, but you know, they also be looking at it as my decision to whether to put them out in, you know, potentially like not great conditions or what. I mean, obviously safety first, but I said once I finish this tournament, I'm still on the tour, so I'm seeing these guys every week, and you know, obviously they're kicking off, and I totally understand why, because if I was in their situation, I'd be pissed as well. But that makes it kind of makes it a bit awkward, you know. Like.
There's not even a point to discuss. We're going to cancel the matches for tonight. The courts are
That was brutal. That was a baptism of fire for this role. I mean, incredibly unlucky today with the weather, and then obviously how that rolls into tomorrow, because basically one guy is getting shafted because he's going to have to play his match, full match, have some rest, and then play again against a guy who's been sitting with his feet up all day. So rightfully they're kicking off, but yeah, they have to get it through the matches, but that was like an hour and a half, and then trying to figure out Monday's schedule as well, and yeah, it's just been a rough going, and I'm desperate for the toilet. Yeah. Okay.
What's at the top of your to-do list today?
Come through this fan day unscathed. That's top of the priority list. That's got a red flag next to it. And get through the qualies. That is actually, for me, that's more important than fan day actually. And then get a schedule for Monday and Tuesday. But Diego worked his magic yesterday, so we hope that's a lot more under control. Are you big man?
Tournament director.
That was smooth transition. I was pumped with that. Because we had to get him from the practice court onto centre court. And obviously, like, some of the walkways are open, so you can get mobbed. But we had his 2 security detail, and obviously he was able Will kind of just got them straight onto courts. They didn't stop for autographs because, once he stops, then he's stuck, and obviously that's eating into his practice court time. So, yeah, amazing, mate. Yeah. Love your work, eh? And leave me hanging as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was precise. That.
Clean.
Yeah. You warmed up.
I think this was your.
No, God, going in cold.
Yeah, going in cold, mate.
I thought they were letting you hit for like half an hour.
I know.
Yeah, this is like fleece line. I mean, what are they thinking?
You know how much I sweat.
Oh my God, you got some electrolytes or something? So this is like the exhibition, match 1 of the fan day exhibition they've got going. So the 2 open hours of practice finish. Crowd were loving seeing Carlos playing, and now they've got 3. 2 singles and 1 doubles to watch.
Really hope it after serve, because if I throw it up, I'll like share it back.
And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to our captains, teammates, Judy Murray and Josh Berry. Let's make lots of noise for Annabel Croft and Ben Grylls.
My mum's working the crowd down there in her element. Mum is a team captain for Team Ace, maybe? Team Ace, and she'll try to be a funny captain. Whether she succeeds in that is a different story, but God loves a trier, right? I think Andy's playing the next match against Cam Norrie. I'm just texting them to tell them exactly what time they're going to start the match now.
Welcome to the court, Andy Murray.
All right, good luck. Enjoy.
I will come with you to Wimbledon, Andy. I will. If you want me there, I will be in your box. Okay, try and make the first serve. Don't hit it into the net or something. Fair play.
A massive thank you to our organisers. Congratulations, of course, to our winners. We hope you have a safe journey home, and we hope to see you back here soon.
Anyway, how's it going? How's it all going?
Better today because like full day's play, and this went off. Well, I think it went really well. Like fans were right into it, and
Yeah.
yesterday was mental. But
Yeah. You need that, don't you?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You need
Andy, both of you, thank you very much for joining me. Andy, this is a tournament that you're the most successful player at. What are the emotions when you walk through the gates? I know it's a familiar surrounding for you.
Yeah, obviously watched this tournament, as a kid growing up on the TV, and I've always loved coming back to play.
And this time it's your brother, Jamie, who's sitting alongside us as well, who's the tournament director. Looking very smart today. I've seen you in your hard hat as well. What has surprised you in this week that you've been involved, particularly on location here?
I think just everything that goes into putting on the event. I think the site build started like 6 weeks ago, and it's a very tight schedule they have to make it all happen. And it is pretty amazing the way that they put it all together. And hopefully now everything's set up, and can have a great week of tennis. Got a great field this year again, and looking forward to seeing all the guys out there competing.
It's a different dynamic for the two of you as brothers. You've done quite a lot of playing tennis together, and you spend so much time together. But does this surprise you in terms of having Jamie sitting here, dressed very smartly and doing this tournament role now?
I would say no, just based on how the last few years have been. During the pandemic, Jamie did a brilliant job setting up the Battle of the Brits events and giving the players an opportunity to compete during that time. And I think from there you started to get into that side of things a little bit more. And
Nice interview. Nice to hear what Andy's got to say for himself once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good day today. Much better than yesterday, bloody hell. Fan day went really good. The open practice on centre court was great. Fans got to see Alcaraz, which I think they're very excited about. Got to see Dimitrov as well, and yeah, players were in good spirits for the exhibition matches, and yeah, fans seemed to enjoy themselves, which obviously the most important thing. That's what we're putting it on for, and they got some play on centre court, which will bode well for the next few days as the tournament starts, and yeah, excited for day one of main draw tomorrow. Sun's out and it looks busy, so people better be happy, yeah. Don't know the extent of his injury. People fired up to watch Andy as well. He's back. Uh-oh. It's a shady character.